We are in the building. Come on in. Give you a few moments to come in. What if I did her like that? What's good, everybody? Come on in. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Hope y'all chicken. I said chicken. My mother's talking about chicken. I said, hope y'all chicken. I meant to say, hope y'all chilling, having a good Sunday. That's hilarious. Come on in, grab a seat. Bitches done. Yeah, scat. Yeah, y'all heard me. I said chicken. Hope y'all chicken. Come on, mama just told you put some chicken in this thing for her. I was thinking about the chicken man today. That was hilarious. What's good, Skank? What's good, y'all? We're gonna have a good one today, man. It's a lot of stuff, a lot of movement, Like one of my favorite movies, Platoon. He's when the sergeant. It's a lot of boot cool movement going on. We got boot cool movement. Boot cool. I mean, it's a lot. That's what I said. We got boot cool movement going on. It's a boot cool movement. Have you guys been seeing any of my videos that I've been dropping from the event? That joint was lit, y'all. It was lit. It was lit-y. Shout out to those that supported that. It was nice, man. It was a nice event. It was really nice. Yeah, D, appreciate it. Hey, man, it's some boot cool movement really going on, man. I'm being called to do a lot of stuff. I just got off the phone, 2 conference calls. That's what took me a while to do the show today. I was on 2 conference calls. People want me to do the New York show. Remember I told you about that? Pretty big deal. But here's the thing. I'm like, financially, it ain't even worth it for me at this point because they need me more than I need them. And now it's getting to the point that it's like they calling for me, but I'm like, nah, y'all gonna have to cover everything. Like, y'all want me to be there, y'all gonna have to do it. Now I'm doing as best I can with what I have, but I'm spending so much bread building these clothes, man. I know y'all see that it's phenomenal. And the price tag has gone up because what it takes, the cost of getting the stuff designed and made, and like the specs of it, the specs. Y'all not hearing me, man. A lot of dudes don't understand this, man. And I'm reaching new heights with this thing now. So, on a competitive level. So I'm working on a few things, and I'm like, these are good problems to have. When people reaching out for you, want you to do it, do shows and do this, do that. They really want you to be a part of things. It's a beautiful feeling. Like I said, it's a good problem to have, man. It's a good problem to have. So, but it's definitely a problem. It's definitely a problem. But come on in, y'all. We're gonna grab a seat. We're gonna chop it up. It's like I ain't talked to y'all in a while. It has been a minute because I didn't do the show last Sunday because I did my event, right? So it's been a minute. Exactly. Good point, D. D made a great point. D made a great point. D just said, he said, I don't think brothers understand the fashion. Nah, that what Kanye was talking to Sway about. No, they don't. It's not an easy joint to break into on that level. Now most people that say they designers, they're not designers. They just sell merch. You're a merch designer. Like when the rappers go on tour, they sell their t-shirts and hoodies. There's nothing wrong with that, but you're not a fashion designer. Two different things. Most people y'all know, they selling merch. They're not designers. They're just taking a hoodie and just putting their name on it. That's it. But there's no brand. There's no culture. I could do the same thing, but now I have a culture connected to it. That's the main thing for me. And so people starting to see it now. They're seeing the culture. And hey, Deb, you got to take the wings out. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Oh, you took them out? Okay. Hold on, y'all. You took them out. Oh, you making those noodles? Those romaine noodles? You like them? Those high in sodium, though.
You can't eat it often.
When I eat those noodles, though, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I get headaches.
You can't eat much of this stuff. These are where the sodium is.
You think it's that, not the noodles?
Noodles, no.
So what you gonna do with these?
You can take yours. Right here for dinner.
These little wings. Hold on, guys. Did they do better this time with them?
Oh, look.
You know, the last couple times they ain't really been right.
No, awful.
I'm standing in your... I'm standing. You Negroes ate all the flats.
Yeah.
I knew y'all did. Okay, y'all, I'm back. But yeah, getting back to what D was saying, it's no joke. No joke. And I'm doing it. Y'all own on the Gloves Off show that started this show to help men be better men. Punch them in the mouth, raw knuckles. That's what the Gloves Off meant. Of life. I hope some of you guys are using this game to better yourselves. Get what I'm saying? So, but when you got ASAP Rocky wearing women's happy Easter shoes, you know we got a problem here. The fashion game is jacked up. And I'm one that's trying to combat it by making stuff cool and masculine, fresh. Y'all see the pics, the video. I'm out here doing the work. This ain't a game for me. This is not a game. not playing right now, y'all. I'm turning down stuff. And you know what comes with that? Which is what I want to talk about today. People start thinking you arrogant. You get what I'm saying, y'all? My grandma wasn't feeling good this morning. She's 94. She wasn't feeling too good. What's up, Mel? Mel in the building. Yeah, man. What you turned? Yeah. I mean, I got major stuff coming, and people reaching out to me, y'all. I was talking to y'all. Know y'all haven't met her yet, but y'all seen pictures of her. Y'all follow me. One of the female models that I've been kind of kicking it with. She dope though. She got a very unique look. She got a nice body. So she kind of inspired me, man. That's what. But she loves being underneath me too. So it goes hand in hand. So I'm walking around with her. Niggas just like people just be stopping. Like, and she loves that too, man. Like, I said, you with that nigga. That's why you with him. You see what I'm saying? So we making things happen. And that's what she said she loves. She's like, man, you really make stuff happen. Like, people respect you. Like, we go places. I don't even go out, y'all. Y'all never. But we went to my buddy's little. He's like a club promoter, manager, a couple clubs, and he invite me to come out. I cut his hair and stuff. So we just step out a couple times, and she was like, man, they just treat. We don't pay for nothing. And even my boy's girl was like, she was like, you went out? Wow. And she just kind of just met me over the past few months. Not even a year I've been on her. She don't really know me like that, but people know I don't go out and party. But I get VIP treatment. Anybody I'm with, male or female, we are treated like royalty. We don't pay for nothing. We eat, drink, whatever you want to do. Free. I'm not bragging. It's just how it works. Anything on my channel, y'all, when I talk to the men over here, I don't brag about nothing. It ain't nothing. If I wanted to brag, I would be doing shit just to brag. I'm just telling y'all how when your vibration change, man, which is it's royalty. Your walk, your steps is royalty. What you set your eyes on is royalty. A lot of you men don't see yourselves like that. You shouldn't be available for every fucking thing. You see what I'm saying? We got to move. We got to move in that fashion as men. You get what I'm saying, y'all? So I want you men to. I said I'm on tank mode. I was with Shorty last night. We hung out all night, man. We went and got something to eat. We went to Cheesecake Factory. Hey, we rode around DC. I'm gonna tell y'all some wild shit. I was gonna record it. All that stuff they say going on in DC, it's not going on like y'all think. That there's the feds down there, absolutely. But it ain't what y'all think. Now, the police are hiked up. While all the niggas hang out, I was riding through the street. Anybody familiar with DC, U Street is where the clubs and everything is at. Most of the YNs be down there. This whole strip. But here's the thing. Police were down there heavy. Like on every block. I mean, they walking up on YNs. I saw it. They just walked up on YN, just started checking his bags. I'm like, damn. Now, I don't know what they did, so I don't know what's going on. And they drive a few more blocks down. That's where all the white people hang out. There wasn't no police presence there at all. Blocks, same sector. Let that sink in. So I said to myself, well, not even to myself. I told Shorty that I was with. Now, she's younger than me. I'm giving her a game, though. I'm saying, listen, this is what I get on black people. Our gift and curse at the same time is our attributes of being fun and good people. But it curses us in this sense that we don't have an off switch. We don't know when to stop being foolish. Somebody at the door. We don't have an off switch. You feel me? So, while the white folks down there partying and getting drunk, they ain't got nothing going on, really. They just run everything. Black people we don't know how to switch it off for a few generations to get ourselves together. And this white establishment, this system is already fragile. All it takes a few of us to get on code right now. That's it. But most of us trying to fit into the system. Like the Matrix said when Morpheus was talking to Neo. So most of us hopelessly and urge to save it. The very thing that's killing you. So with all your quote unquote riches and all of that shit, that don't mean nothing if you don't control the culture. Like the Rockefeller said, own nothing but control everything. Game. This is why we're trying to keep y'all brothers to. Everybody want to, see, y'all own. I'm like, nigga, that ain't, nigga, it's what you control. You don't really own anything. You don't even own yourself. There's a deed, birth certificate on you. What are you talking about? Through the state. You're accounted for by the state. But what you do with your time and energy, that they can't control. I've been giving y'all too much game. I'm gonna have to retire this channel. Cause I see what y'all like. And one dude, did y'all see in the comments? Some dude's going back and forth with me about, I'm just tired of these stupid simps, man. Like, you and AC be low shooting shots. They talking about my man AC accountable commentary. I don't have no problem with AC. I never did. I said, dudes be trying to put brothers against each other. I've never had a problem with AC. I actually like his content because he really bring light on the Keishas better than anybody. So I like him. Only thing I say that I just, if he ever listen to me, this only thing I don't like is the way he be telling brothers that they should be asking for support, but he's asking people to join his Patreon. So I'm like, I don't be on Patreon. So yeah, so they got to pay monthly to be on his Patreon. So this is a fundamental disagreement that I don't think he should be saying, you know, but that's him. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not mad at him. I'm not beefing with him. If he came on, I'd say the same thing. We could probably laugh about it. You know what I mean? I know he's funny as hell, but we could laugh about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, nah, I hear you, but you still charging for the Patreon every month. So I was like, I hear you, but see, I don't have time to do the Patreon like you do. I don't. So that's why I don't have a Patreon. I just say, just join the channel if you can. You said, what's the issue with the Patreon? No, I don't have an issue with the Patreon. I don't have an issue with the Patreon. That's what I'm saying. I don't have one. There is no issue. I'm saying when he says that, when he talks about brothers asking for support, cash apps and stuff, just for support on their channel, he be saying like they shouldn't do that. I'm like, but wait a minute. You got a Patreon, so you're asking for support monthly for your content. So you get what I'm saying? So just because I can't do it supply content every month on Patreon, but you do, and you make sure you get paid for it. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of contradictory to me. That's all I'm saying. But that's really the only disagreement that I have. I don't have a problem with the Patreon, no. And I agree, you should charge for it. I mean, you should get what you think it's worth for it. That's my point. I don't have an issue. I just have an issue when people's clocking somebody else. I don't have a Patreon, so I ask people to support the content and what I have here. That's it. And for people to knock that, it's kind of contradictory. That's all I'm saying. It's like, wait a minute, but you're doing it. That's all I'm saying. I'm like, sometimes brothers get on this YouTube thing and just be talking sometimes. I'm like, all of us are guilty of it. Nope, no problem with Patreon at all. Just that one fundamental agreement that I don't agree with. That's it. That ain't enough to. I'm not beefing with my brother. That's my brother. But yeah. So you said, I feel you say, in my opinion, no one should pocket watch. Yeah. Exactly, D. That's what I'm saying. YouTube could drop one of anyone's channel. Yeah. So it's like, I agree. This is why I be like, make sure if y'all support me, do it through Cash App, man, because the membership is through YouTube. Yes, that's fine, but they can just destroy my channel anytime. You know what I mean? So it's like, if y'all enjoy the content, support it. You know what I mean? If it uplifts you, and here again, like you said, I don't pocket watch nobody. Who's getting rich off Cash Apps? Only person I could probably think of that was getting paper like that on Cash was Kevin Samuels. That's it. Other than that, I don't. What am I? What, $20, $30, $50, maybe $100 here, there? I'm like, really? I'm gonna skip the country and just disappear over $100? I'm like, really? Come on, man. It's like, this is getting out of control, man. I guess niggas don't like what I say. I got 2 people in here. They all dropped out. But it don't matter. My channel is built for men that are doers. That's it. It's just that simple. And I know most men ain't. So I don't take offense to brothers not really. My channel don't grow. I see other people's channel growing faster than mine and don't do nothing. One dude damn homeless. And he got more subscribers than I got. So, and I'm out here doing things, but nobody want to support it. So this is why I'm hard on brothers. That's why I'm gonna call his name BGS, and all of them don't fuck with me no more, because I call brothers out. I'm not sitting here pacifying these niggas no more. I ain't doing it. I'm just not doing it. They can see and talk about how bad Keisha is to you, and then I'm like, nigga, you are the man. How long are you gonna be in this fetal position of always being taken advantage of, then reacting to shit? I'm tired of seeing reaction videos. I'm like, when you gonna be active? When you gonna be proactive? How about a proactive video? How about that? Always reaction video. You reacting to something. That's how we always do. We always reacting to something. We're the proactive. On my channel, I try to show y'all, I give y'all content and I give y'all receipts of me being proactive out here. I give y'all the receipts. But niggas say I'm showing off. You see what I'm saying? This is what you get. Because it's real. You can't hide that. But I also realize brothers don't support each other. We just don't. We don't do it. We complain, we bitch, we moan about what Keisha doing, what she ain't doing, what she said, it's just, I don't care. You see the Keishas in my life, they move. I ain't sitting there, and a lot of them are tough to deal with. But either they on board or they ain't. I don't play them games, yo. A lot of you guys got the same issues because you're not in your purpose. You're not grounded in anything. You don't have a constitution of yourself. You don't even have one for you. You just get up every day trying to figure it out. I get it to a certain degree, but at a certain point, that's it. You don't even want to hear nothing about that. You want to hear stuff that's going to uplift you. You want to see things that's going to inspire you. Keep talking about what some used broad is doing. I mean, think about that for a second. All these dudes have channels talking about what a used up chick has said. I mean, really think about it. Really think about it for a second, y'all. That's what we spending our time, non-virgins, 304s, what she said or thinking, her opinion. Like, I mean, really? Like, whole channels, 2 hours long, 3 hours long. I get it, though. It's entertainment, which is my point. Exactly that. This is entertainment, and most black men want to be entertained. When it get down to the nuts and bolts of getting stuff done, brothers ain't trying, man. Niggas ain't trying to hear that shit, man. They ain't interested. Oh, this nigga really doing it. What they result to? Like a Keisha. Oh, he's just showing off. Like, wait a minute. But if I wasn't doing anything, then it'd be what? Nigga, you just talking. Then it'd be that. Can't win. That's why when Kanye did that interview, he talking about trying to help black people. He said he just stopped. He said he just stopped. I'm just going to just stop. I remember. Y'all remember that interview when he was talking to Big Boy? I think he was somewhere. Look like they was in a school or something. He had that blue sweatshirt on. He said, I just stopped. He said, if you did this, you ain't doing this right. If you did this. So that's not where I'm at. I just stopped. I ain't trying to sit here and be pandered to no brothers no more. They ain't about that work. I'm just going to just stop. I ain't doing it. Yeah, I'm done, man. I'm done with brothers. And I like my little entertainment where it is. I'm like my man Soul Immortal. Shout out to that brother, man. We never even spoke, but we spoke one time in the comments. But shout out to that brother, man. He gets it. He all the way. He's gone. He's gone. He's just like how I'm moving. He became a nomad and float. He gonna move. I think the Thailand said he was gonna move, but he's done. He got rid of everything. That's what I just did. Y'all watch me do it. I'm here at my grandmother's house, nice big old house, chilling. My mother's here, taking care of her, and they taking care of me. And I'm just allowed to do my thing, just stacking and building. No stress. That's why the work looks better. I don't have to stress anymore. I don't have the. I'm really zeroed in, man. This ain't a game for me. I'm not fucking playing. I'm not tee-heeing. This is some serious shit. It's not that I was down bad. It's really, I'm going all the way in. I'm throwing all the chips in. Ain't no turning back. It's literally what you call burning the boat. Burning the boat, burning the bridge. It's one of the two. There is no turning back. I build where I stand. And you brothers need to walk in that energy. You build where you stand. I don't give a fuck if it's a conversation. If it's something that you look at, you build where you stand. Y'all ain't hear me, man. 'Cause I ain't get no support this morning. Let me see. Uh-oh, I'm wrong. Jamel. Shout out to Mel with the 25. Okay. Shout out to that brother. He gets it. That's one brother that gets it for sure. He always support, no matter if he got it or he don't. He make sure he come through. Shout out to you, Mel. Yeah. D made a good point. D said, he said one of the saddest things is not letting old friends go. It's letting them go because their feminine energy levels, jealousy. Exactly. I agree. That's real right there. Let me throw this in the trash. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Throw this food in the trash. Hold on. Y'all keep writing in the comments. Yes, I'm back. But we got to do better, man. Got to do better. And yeah, like I said, D said a mouthful there. But yeah, man, we in this thing, man. This game of life, and I think that most black men now are trying to. I'm gonna tell you what's happening on an esoteric level. A lot of black men, it's like the system is breaking, but what's happening is breaking to the point that it's only allowing certain kind of caliber of men, of blacks, that like to move up. But anything that affects culture in a positive way, of creating family, masculine frame, uncompromising, they're not supporting that. I don't give a damn what industry you're in. You could be in my old industry, the hair industry. But if you're a straight man and doing it at a high level, ain't nobody gonna be praising you like that. I mean, if you're just super talented, like I was granted that gift, people couldn't ignore the work. They couldn't just ignore it. They tried, but they couldn't. And I feel for some people that just don't have it naturally. You got to work so hard, which is fine. You got to work for what you want. But I'm saying you got to understand, if you're a broken male, you're effeminate, you're compromised. You say you straight, but you take dillies, you take pickles in the back door. You know what I'm getting at? Not being too graphic, but if you do that once or twice, you can be let on. You cut the line. You can cut the line. It's like a club. You go, all the gay broken males here, y'all come on in. Y'all walk through. No, the straight ones that ain't trying to be compromised, y'all go through the back. In fact, y'all got to climb that hill, then go knock on the door. Then we might let you in. That's the energy it's giving. Then we might let you in. Depends on how good or how we can benefit off of you. Y'all ain't hearing me, man. I wish that I can get on here and be like, hey, fellas, I got this event coming up. I need y'all help pour in. I just need to raise $500 to do this, to take care of this, because I'm handling all the major shit. I never asked you guys to support me doing big shit like my clothes. Like that shit costs. That's another. I don't even ask for no shit like that. I say help me with the presentation portion. I'm taking care of the rest to present with. I have stuff to present with. That's most of the cost. Because if you know this business, your work got to be damn good for them to do one piece for you, a sample. And even then, I rarely can get places to do one sample. They may do 2 to 4 for me because of my work ethic. But that it was even hard because most of them don't even fuck with you if you ain't ordering 50 or more. That's all break. If you ain't ordering 50 or more, they ain't even looking at you. As a matter of fact, it's not even a conversation because I've been in that situation. I'm like, damn. They said, well, we don't do them no order. They just moved on. I'm like, damn. Now, if they take the time to look at what you're doing, they reach out to you. Right, Mel. We might let you in. It might let you in means we might give you some of what we call our money. Our success. That's what letting you in mean. But other than that, you keep trying to figure it out. And that's what I'm doing. I'm taking a long way around. But my success is the journey. Y'all ain't hear me. My success is the actual journey. I'm going to take this baton as far as I can take it and then pass it to I don't know who yet. My oldest son, he didn't even show up Sunday last week. I didn't get a chance to talk to y'all. He ain't show up. He hit me the next day telling me, oh, Pops, when is that shindig? Shindig, right? This is for him. But he calls it a shindig, right? You see what I'm saying? Even my son is a pookie. And I've been there for that dude. But hey, he's just like everybody else. His mama raised him to be a pookie. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I'm exhausted because I can't brag on brothers about next level shit. I got brothers that's supposed to be cool on YouTube. They got almost 100,000, 700,000, 500,000 subscribers, but they don't share my content. They don't do none of that. Hey, we got something here. Every brothers get together. Make sure this brother got what he need. I remember looking at Dame Dash was talking about Kanye West. He said people like him, creatives like that, you got to keep them rich because with the money, they can come up with things that can change things. They have ideas. They need to be able to get it done. And that's some real shit, man. I'm the same way. I got some great ideas that I want to work on and implement, but I don't have the direct funding yet. And people say, go get these loans, that shit don't work like that either because I've been in that sector. Man, I had a situation where they saw in my books that I was making close to $500,000 a year. And they rejected me because guess what they said it was? It was something. I had that misdemeanor charge on my record. It was some weird shit like that. It was something that just was out of the ordinary. I'm like, what? Business loan. They was gonna give me the money, the funding. Oh, well, we saw your social security number came up that you had a misdemeanor charge with your ex-baby mama. You know, you got locked up, you know. I said, a misdemeanor charge that happened 15 years ago? Really? That's what I'm saying, y'all. See, all these other dudes, things could be easier for a lot of other men because they look at shit like what most guys are doing. And again, when brothers, here's another thing, I get mad at brothers, man. This is why shout out to Nearly Fuller. Rest in peace to that brother, man. He taught me a lot. Niggas will get on here and brag and say, well, see, I got it like this. I got it. Yeah, I know who I'm talking about. Certain brothers on YouTube that do well and they this and that. You got to understand, man. It's a numbers game. And we so fucking stupid and arrogant, ego-driven, that we don't even understand how the world works. And we talk about how we do. But even on a deeper level, white people, this is what Neely Fuller said, this is why they're in the position they're in. They understand how it works. So you're going to get a few niggas sprinkled. You can't have no nigga not doing well. You can't. It's the law averages would be like, wait a minute, it's suspect. So you got to have a few niggas that could just, hey, we got you. We do this for you. Oh, yeah, you need what? 200,000? Yeah, we got it. What you working on? Doing a podcast and you doing a car ride. Okay, cool. We give you 300,000. There you go. Then they get on there and say, so you brothers ain't working hard enough. I mean, I've seen niggas doing that. Tell me I'm lying. I've seen niggas on YouTube saying y'all ain't doing shit. This is why things don't work for you. I ain't never been under that umbrella because I know how hard you do got to work. But I always say, you do it for who? Yourself, and allow the universe to. Do it for the Most High first and foremost. Y'all always hear me say that. But allowing the universe to carry you where you need to go. If your intentions are pure and correct. Y'all always heard me say that. But these niggas get on here and be saying I'm crazy. They will plop their ass right on this channel and be like, man, Dr. Scott crazy. I'm really doing a lot to try to help this culture of men. And it's sad that I can generate these things, but it's sad that I don't get the support that I need to take it further. I'm not out here partying, just doing streaming videos, walking around, showing y'all bitches like that simp 6'8" dude. He pookie, he tall, he got the pookie look. He's tall, he just films himself with chicks running up to him. Chicks be geeked because it's a camera. They don't know if he's an athlete or not. They don't know. They just want to be in the line. I'm like, that ain't impressive, man. I'm like, damn, yo, like we just some simp dudes, man. Black men are just simps. All of them. You know the ones that listen to all of your favorite YouTube. Probably you listening. You a simp. I told Shorty that I'm talking to now. Know what I told her? And I told her, I said it's good until it ain't good no more. I told her that. Until it ain't. That's what I tell y'all. You keep moving until it ain't good, until she stops, because you're going to be all right. You're going to keep moving. I told her, I said, I want a woman that think more about my vision than me. Meaning, more than just me. What my vision is set on, I want her to be feeding into that to make sure that is done. Now, that's some cold shit to say to a chick, bro. Telling y'all. That's next level game right here. This is next level game right here. And you know what? She repeated that to me because I'm running it by her about the fashion show in New York. I got to have deadliners today. And I'm contemplating, should I do it? Should I not? Like, for these reasons, I ran it by her. See, I can run things by her because she's earning the trust. Now, certain things I don't tell her, of course, not the obvious, but she gets about 80% of that. So she was like, well, what you told me, you already putting through your vision. She said, does this tie into your vision? She holding me accountable? Does it tie into what you see? It seemed like to me, it really don't, because you're going up there to do a show. You spending extra bread on stuff that you don't really need to do. You could put it into your clothes. You want to finish your clothes, right? I was like, yeah. She was just like, well, you can do a show or you can do it. You got the capabilities of doing all that. You could do it anytime, any place. She said, you are there. She said, you now can control your destiny. I said, damn, see, just that alone. Now, if she make it to the test, to the end, good for her. If she don't, I got what I needed out of her. You get what I'm saying? For this moment. Whether for her, for however long it lasts, she's going to play her part. Because I'm not going to play it no other way. I ain't be no simp chasing no pussy. So she's going to play her part until she doesn't. It's just the end of that. There's sequels, but the story is still the same. I'm still Dr. E. Harlan Scott. That's on the mission. The characters may change, but the story doesn't. It's going to continue. Exactly. I knew. You said women continue the culture, period. She teaches the children in and out of the womb. Exactly. Exactly. Good point. I'm giving y'all shit real. It's heavy, ain't it, man? It's stuff that I preach to y'all. And this chick, she told me she used to, she was in sex trafficking. She been through it, so she's been ran through for sure. You know what I mean? But I'm taking it on as a look. I can make any bitch just bend until she doesn't. This is how y'all gotta look at it. Like the pimp say, your objective is not to keep a woman. You maximize what as much as you can out of her until she gone. That's typically how it works. They don't really finish. They don't finish well because they're always looking for a finish line. And when you're a builder like myself and others on here, you got to remember there is no real finish line, y'all. If y'all true builders, keep going. Look at Kanye. He's like a nomad himself. He don't show himself in his mansion showing off, buying clothes. He passed that. He's building. He's changing culture. He's gonna end that. He's gonna live his life out like that. Being creative, doing concerts, selling out concerts in Korea and China, making millions of dollars and just slapping some shit on a t-shirt and a hoodie. You see what he doing? He don't give a fuck. All this shit's $20. He said he was going to do that and he did it. I remember the interview. He said he wanted everything's $20. And he had to get out of that contract with Adidas, which is the program. Everybody want to be, I got Adidas. I'm with Nike. I'm with Louis Vuitton. Everybody sell themselves out to be a part of the program. And I'm like him. I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm going to build it from scratch. I get to own, I can move. And you have more flexibility. You can move in and out versus a corporation. They too big. They can't move ground level. You don't expect anybody right. Hey man, exactly, Scant. We at the top of the hour, y'all. We have one supporter the whole channel. This is crazy. Support the channel. If y'all enjoying this conversation, which I am, I think this is some great information. Just some great things to think about. As men, if you're a builder, support, man, join the channel. Join it. It's low. Just join it. Or you can go to PayPal at dreharlanscott@mail.com. Support this. Or Cashapp. Do the Cashapp Gloves Off Show. Support this ism, man. It's some good game, man. We're having a good conversation today. Give y'all a minute or two to do that. Give y'all a minute or two. Yes, sir. Shout out to Scant. Appreciate it. Scant for the support. Appreciate it, Scant, for the support. Scant said, don't expect anyone to ride it out. Well, you can't, man, because really, guys, y'all got to expect when y'all start to build on the next level like this, man, I've already expect there's no finish line anymore. It's just a journey until you expire. Y'all ain't hear me on this one, man. I don't think you got support the game, y'all. We had 2 supporters. We're on almost an hour with just 2 people. Support the channel. We're gonna get back into it. Support the channel, fellas. Support, support, support. Yes, sir. You got one more minute to support. These dudes roll out when it's time to put your money where your mouth is. See, I got one dude here that said I ain't saying shit. See, what do we support? See, right there, he's showing that he don't know what he's talking about. This is why I love being me, on my channel, because trolls don't affect me. Because other dudes talk. He don't have no reason to listen to what I'm saying. He ain't building anything. You see what I'm saying? The dude marked time. See, it's always us. He probably don't even know what I do. Look at him, guys. Look, right here. The marked time dude. He said, you ain't saying shit. What do we support? I don't say shit. So if I was saying something, talking about Keisha's all day, he would support that. Like so many others. But I'm telling you to be better. I'm telling you to be better men. I'm showing y'all the receipts to how to move. I'm giving y'all the things, the tools that's going to make y'all better. No. Brothers, they want talk and entertainment. They want the bells. They want the Cashapp sounds. This is what brothers like him want. See, that don't affect me. He said, supporting. I ain't saying anything. But he ain't saying I ain't doing anything. See, I'm going to highlight him, matter of fact. See, that's what I do over here. Look, there he is. He said, I ain't saying shit. See, brothers like to be entertained. Brothers like to talk. That's what they want. But what he ain't say, you ain't doing anything. Because if I say, hey, man, I'm working on this event, I'm inviting brothers, which I did. I invited brothers to come. Some YouTubers, some of my subscribers came. They seen me work. They seen the thing that can affect in culture and how I'm moving. People coming from far and near to be a part of what I'm doing. You see it. But I ain't saying anything, so I shouldn't support you. This is what he's saying. See? You can fish him out every time. There he is, right there. There you go. See, brothers? That's what it get down to, man. But if I say, hey, I got this coming up, we're doing this, I need support for this, we got this going on. He said the future will welcome him. All he needs is an entertainment box. The government will take care. Nothing. And be happy. Oh, man. That's a good one, I knew. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. See, that don't bother me over here. Trolls don't bother me because my life, I don't have nothing to hide. Like, I show y'all what's going on. So, me putting together productions, to show to create an environment where men can be, to be men, uncompromised men, to push forward. But see, as long as you're talking entertainment, that's what black men, we hang our hats on that. That's worthy of support. When I go to other people's channel, if I just happen to listen to them live and they just going in on politics and Keishas and relationships, man, niggas be sending $100 to. That's my point. I see it. So this troll here don't affect me. That's where his level's at. That's his level. But I'm saying, see, that's why he said I ain't saying anything. But what I'm doing, he won't support. That's why I tell niggas in the comment, if they make a comment about me, I say, what are you doing, man? Are you gonna support or what? I got this event coming up. I need your support. Man, I ain't gonna support that. They ain't gonna support it. I ain't gonna do that. Brothers want entertainment. That's our level. In fact, it goes as above, so below. So it goes the same way, vice versa. When females deal with certain niggas, most of the time it's just for entertainment. You entertain her pussy, you entertain her. She don't take you serious because you ain't doing shit. So what is she gonna support? What is she gonna invest in? What is she gonna earn in your life to show her worthiness? That's some cold shit. He don't get it. Mark Time don't get it. He'd tell me, yo, he got bitches. Well, I'm pretty sure you got plenty of them. A guy like you will have loads of them because you're entertainment. And I challenge any man. I love challenges too, by the way, and everything that I do. So any nigga get on here and show me, because I had all these things. Get on here and show me how you have bras bossed up. Not just paying them, tricking. That they invested in your vision. They invested. Show me. Don't get on here and tell me about it. Show me. I can show you plenty that's doing it. I don't pay him 2 cents. You said, I better, what you say, Scan said, he said, Doc, I bet if he was talking about Keisha Babel and who got paperwork and who snitching, the is will Parker. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, Scan, you know that, bro. You know that. Scan, you know that. You know they do. They love that, man. That's what we love, man. We love that as black men, yo. Not us, not the group over here, but we love that. You see what I'm saying? This is why I tell y'all, man, keep pushing yourselves to be your best selves, man. You maximize. When you step out owning. That's the only thing you own is yourself and your time and your energy. This is why I say you don't waste it with 304s. You don't waste your time and energy listening to 304 babble. These dudes just running their mouth. Most of the shit they talk about really is simping. This is why, if you listen to most YouTubers, most of them will say, well, these Keishas ain't hitting on nothing. This is why, get your bag up. See, we go right to the bag. Like, get your money up. And one thing I learned from Alan Watts, he said, you never do nothing just for money. He said, well, you can do what you want, but he said, but you do things you love to do. He said, and you can't really have true happiness without skill. I never forgot that. And that's some real shit. You can't really have true happiness without real skill. And most of us don't have skills because we don't have the patience to learn anything. This is why I do name Mark Time will get on here and say, I ain't saying anything. Basically, in simp terms, man, you ain't entertaining us. What am I support that for? Give me something that I can be entertained by. Then I will support you. That's basically what he said. Because look at his words. You ain't saying anything. You ain't saying anything. I was right on time to the highlight of this show today. Don't be him. All the guys that's in here, don't be a Mark Time. That's why you got to check yourself and what's your entertainment level. You got to check yourself. What gets you motivated? The reason why I know that, because I do myself like that. You got to do self-check inventory. What the hell am I looking at? Am I looking at anything that can help me be better? Am I listening to anything that's going to help me improve? Nah, brothers got to be entertained, man. Like I said, that's our gift and curse at the same time. It's like, that's our greatest gift, to be able to do things. It's a literal gift. The gifts that we're able to do and express ourselves. But it's a curse at the same time, because it's like, that's all we have. Like, this is it. We ain't thinking nothing outside of that. We in constant play and entertainment mode like a big child. Don't you see children in playpens? The black man is like, in America, is like in a big playpen. He want to get out. His getting out is being the top dog, being arrogant. You know how the little baby get out and want to start trying to learn how to walk, then try to pick him up, he get mad. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. He out the playpen now. He Big Willie, still a toddler, still a little thing, but he get mad, cry if you pick him up. He big. Hey, I'm a big man. I'm a CEO. I'm a football player. I just got a new contract with the Wizards. Who you telling me, But boss, when the whole environment responds to you when you walk and move or when you speak, that's another thing, guys. That's a whole nother thing. And most black men have never, ever, 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 or never, or will never experience that. That's a sad reality right there. Now, I said a mouthful there for you, Mr. Mark Time. Yeah, but brothers, man, we got to get it together, man. We got to raise the bar in our lives, man. We have to raise the bar. And I'm pushing for a lot of you guys. Reason why I'm pushing for y'all, because I'm pushing myself with, because I am you, you are me. I want you guys to be doing the same thing in your lives. And, it's time for us to buckle the fuck down and get things done. We have a whole culture that's waiting for us to respond. This is why, how I know that? This is why they antagonize us so much, because they want to smoke. Their environment wants to smoke with the black man. It's like a chick that wants to be abused. Like, nigga, she gonna keep egging you on, but she really wants you to whip her ass because it's a turn on. That's what the white man power system is. Like, yeah, we keep treating y'all like shit, but y'all ain't doing nothing. We keep making y'all out looking stupid on media and on TV. And yeah, we're going to keep pushing it because y'all ain't pushing back. You just letting it go. That's just the way it is. You ain't creating your own world of dynamics. What you do, you put out Tubi movies where you same old cheating and fucking and drugs and hustling. That's an old paradigm, man. Even the street life, the way we know it, is old because too many cameras around now. People snitching, like Scant was saying. I know what he's saying though, but I'm just saying it like this: like it's too much. It's too much of. It's too liability. It's too much of a liability. So even street life is fake. That's why they gotta gloss it up on TVs and music videos like it's glamorified, but it really ain't what y'all think, and not even close. It used to somewhat be like that back in the day, 80s, 90s. But now it's bull crap. It's a permanent. We stuck in what they call it. What's the term I want to use, y'all? When you're stuck in, is it pre-adolescence? What's I want to say? What's the term I want to say? Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. When you don't grow, you stunted. Is it stunted growth or no? I know the word. I just can't think of it right now. I hate when that happens. Um, it's that's stunted growth. Adolescent. Arrested development. There you go. Arrested development. There you go. I knew. Thanks for that. Arrested development. That's us. Arrested development. There you go. That's where we stuck at. We are stuck right there. Let that sink in. So I'm just saying to you guys, man, we're not going to be, the men on this channel is not going to be, we're not going to be like that on this channel. We're not going to be like that over here. We're going to keep building. We're going to keep shedding light on each other. We're going to keep encouraging one another. We're going to keep supporting each other.
That is some chicken in here.
All right. I'm up to state making food. I just had chicken salad. She always gets. She just, yeah, that's funny. My mother, man, she one of them ones though. She makes sure you fed. She take care of any one of y'all come visit, man. She's one of them ones. And my father treat her terrible. And that's a fact. And for me to say that, you know, I'm for men, but I see how my dad do. He do too much. I'm like, bro, you gotta chill out. It is a little warm. But yeah, man. He said, I'm gonna open up the call lines. I'm gonna open it up. I feel like talking to some of y'all today. I'm gonna open it up. I want y'all to call, man. So I put the link in the chat if y'all want to call in real quick. Say a few words before we get up out of here. I have a little bit of time because I got to go drop this money off to this dump truck up at Western Union to get these things done. I usually do it online, but Western Union be calling you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The line is open. He said, "This guy eat good." But yeah, man. Give y'all a couple minutes if y'all want to call in, if y'all want to come in. If not, yes, sir. Oh, got somebody here. My man Mel. What's good, Mel? What's good, bro?
All is well. Can you hear me?
It's a little low.
All right, hold on. I'm trying to figure it out. All right, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you a little bit.
Okay. What's good?
What's good? Hold on, man. It is still low though. I don't know why it's so low. Hold on. Make sure it ain't me.
It might be me. Give me a second, man. You know, I'm trying to. I don't tap on here too often.
Okay. Is it? Yes, I can really barely hear. I can hear you a little bit, but hold on. Let me put it to. Go ahead. Say something.
Can you hear me? Am I good?
Yeah, I don't know if people in the chat can hear you. Can y'all hear them? Somebody say something. Can they hear you? Let's see.
All right, can you hear me? Am I better now?
It's a little better. It's a little
Little
louder.
louder.
Yeah. Or was that me? Okay. Did they say you can hear? Oh shit. Yeah. All right. Hold on. Hey, Mel, call back in, bro. It was just a little low on my end. I turned it up all the way, so I don't know. He said it's you. Hey, try it again. See if you can come back up. Try it again. I mean, if you don't, I get it. If you don't want to call back, that's fine. But just try one more time. If not, we'll get the picture. That's my thought. But yeah, man. Okay, you say you're moving around. Okay. All right. I ain't heard from you in a while. But yeah, man. People call in. I got the. Okay, here we go. What we got? Oh, my man. KJ's in the house.
Yo, what's the dealio?
What's good, dog? Yeah, I can hear you a lot better. I don't know.
Out, man, enjoying this good Sunday.
You said what?
Said I'm out enjoying this good Sunday on a nice walk.
I know, right? This what's up, dog.
Yeah, man. How things going your way?
Everything good, man. We just I don't know how long you've been in, but how long did you hear?
I've been in and out.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
just talking
see.
about how, the more you move up, like the more resistance you're gonna get. Like I was talking about the dude that came in and said, yeah, I don't support shit. You ain't saying anything. I'm like saying it. See, that proves that his brothers, which I always talk about, he must be new anyway. It could be somebody passing through. But we just like entertainment, man. Brothers ain't really we are not trying to be. I mean, brothers on my channel, Rob, I'm just saying overall, we like entertainment too damn much. And I'm tired of that when I talk to brothers. All we do is talk about entertainment 24/7. It's like, when are we going to get to the cultural things that impact what we do every day and see to it that it gets done? When are we going to get to that point?
Man, it's a good
You get
question.
what
I
I'm
don't think we
saying?
are
It's like we got to
collectively.
constantly be entertaining each other. It's like, shit, man.
Yeah, as a collective, I think it's done for. I could be wrong, but
He said, "You said
yeah,
it's done for."
yeah, it's a collective. Yeah,
You might be
yeah,
right, man. That's why I
yeah. I
only
don't
deal
think.
with y'all, man, huh?
Yeah, I said I don't think. And like I said, unless there's some major catastrophe that comes along that happens or something dramatic happens. But until then, we're gonna be part of, or people gonna humanity in itself is gonna be partying and bullshitting. Some cultures more than
But you know
others.
what? You you did, in all fairness, you did say that a couple weeks ago when we talked. You did say that, and that's kind of well. Again, I kind of know that, but sometimes it's harder for me to let go because I see so much potential in people, uh, and I know it's in there. But you know, I can only deal with people that want to do it and get it. That's kind of where I'm at this point.
Yeah, you can see something for somebody, man, and they can have all the talents, but it's up to them to want to fulfill that in themselves. So all the screaming, yelling, pushing we could do. That's why I don't talk about nobody about it no more. About too much. Um, I just reserve it for people who actually gonna need it. You know, like I have a 15-year-old kid that helps me out part time, and man, this little kid gets it. At 15,
Wow,
at 15,
damn,
man. At 15 years old, he already got it.
15.
He's getting it. Like just as and I think with the younger generation, I think there is hope for them. But
I think
again,
so
I
too.
think
That's
that's
a
a
good point.
yeah. I think it's because we two different generations, and they're coming in on the end of like it ain't much out for us out here. you know.
Wow. That's a hey
Uh,
dog, let me interject this real quick. It's funny you saying that because that thought kind of crossed my mind, but you actually making it make more sense because 'cause it's so point. That's a great point because the younger generation now they born into so much stuff like computers, tablets in their face. They want to see some real human doing. Like I think we're gonna get back to that. And they're like, "Yo, what you about? What you got going on?" Because they already born into the computer stuff, so they want to see what's what are you? Because now you're gonna become almost a foreign entity of a human doing. Like you able to get things done. Like damn, you must be from Mars. Like they're gonna look at you as interesting, but you got to get them young to get to see that. Like you said, our generation, people they pretty much done. It's a wrap.
yeah, yeah. Hey, something else you touched on earlier. You were talking about like
What?
excuse me.
Uh,
You talking about putting in work, I believe. And
yeah,
what that comes with. And then I think I had to hop off. But man, that work that you do. Oh, you was talking about you was walking. I heard you say you were walking with a model or something, and people
yeah,
just look at you,
yeah. It
right, or
was
look at
crazy.
y'all.
Yeah.
Man, I'm starting to experience that a lot when I'm by myself.
Oh yeah, it happens. It's your
Like
energy. Go ahead.
yeah, and yesterday I was at a kid's pool party, like a birthday party, uh, for my little cut. He's like we're not related, but like, they're like family here. But so he's like 8. It's like little kids all around. The party is at like this big mansion. They live in a mansion, a black family. They do very well for themselves. So they always have the works at they for their party. Uh, Parents all come from the neighborhood. It's a pretty affluent neighborhood, and man, I'm there the whole time. But anyway, let me speed it up. So as I am walk outside, I see this interracial couple, white chick, older white chick. I don't know, maybe mid 40s, and behind her was a tall black guy, her husband. They had a little daughter, but man, her eye the whole time, bro, was just like I am, like looking at me, like just following me. No matter where I am, her eyes are just on me. and they actually like live right next door to my friends, to their neighbors. Hey, do you know this chick ended up sliding me her number?
Really?
Like, yeah, like we chopped it up, man. I'm not gonna say I didn't have nothing to do with it because I did, because I wanted to see what it was, but just to see if I could. But yeah, I ended up getting a number, man, and not that I intend on using it, just a social experiment. But in my mind anyway. But yeah, man, she ended up sliding me the number so smooth. As we was walking by each other, she said, "Hey, here's my number." Like you wouldn't even know we was talking to each other. Like, bro, I was so surprised. Then I had been drinking. When I'm a social drinker, so I talk to everybody. And I want to, meet the guy, meet her husband, see what he was about, and see what the fuck. And man, just a normal black dude, kind of nerdy, you know. I think he said he played tennis, but it looked like he never like lifted a weight in his life. And I'm just like, what could make this chick want to see me and disrespect her husband who can pop up any moment? And man, I was kind of taken back. And when I was talking to him, she come over there and she pull him in away and shit. Like, get out of his face.
Wow.
So, man, I was a bit taken back by this, man. It's the first time something like that has
Yeah,
happened.
that's enough to take you back. But I'm gonna tell you, man, you're gonna stop. And like I said, I heard it in your voice last time, but you're gonna start pulsating. Remember the movie Tron Legacy? Remember that?
No, I never seen it.
Watch that movie, man. That's one of my favorite movies. But his father, make a long story short, the guy, the main one who created the game, he got stuck in there, but he created a utopia, but he was stuck in the game. But he was the god though, because he created all of them. But when he walked in certain places where even with his creation, it was like they knew he was there. It was like that. It's like that's the energy. Like you walk in, like boom, he's here. Like remember what I'm saying that he's here. Like
Yeah,
that's how you got to move, and it's subtlety. It had nothing to do with money. It has nothing to do with none of that. It's just that now. And you can't take that away. And once you get there, any men that's listening, once this start happening, when it is, and there's nothing you. Now, it can go two ways. You could get kind of arrogant and cocky about it because you kind of know what's going on, or you could use it for a humbling thing to get things done.
yeah,
Because people
man,
respond differently to you too.
they do, they do. And shortly after that incident happened, I ended up talking to this other chick, man. She was a pregnant lady, tall, pretty, your typical AKA looking chick. And which she is AKA. And I said, hey, do you have a sister? And she was like, nah. And I showed her a picture of a friend of mine, and they look exactly alike. And this lady I'm talking to turns out to be an attorney in here around here. And she says, hey man, she says, which one of these are your kids? And I said, I don't have any kids here, or I don't have any kids. And then she's like, are you single? I'm like, yeah. She's like, good. She's like, I have somebody you have to meet. And I'm like, what? I'm like, you don't even know me. She said, I'm a good judge of character, and I want you to meet somebody. She's like, can I get your number? I was like, well, show me the picture of the person you want me to meet. And
Right.
it turns out the chick is gorgeous, man. A gorgeous attorney. And I said, yeah, I don't mind talking on the phone with her. Keep it simple. If something transpired, and not, that's cool too. But it was just interesting, man. And I'm looking forward to talking to that chick though. Only thing about it, I got she's 35, man. I kind of got this thing, with the 35 people around my age group right now. Just because I
Yeah, it
feel
might
like,
be a little bit of a headache. And she's an
yeah.
attorney. Yeah.
But do
I
you feel
mean,
like
but
that? Because do you feel like that? About the age, like, people say, that I guess the women in their 30s, they slowing down and hitting the wall, so to speak. I mean, I know the child, pregnancy becomes a risk at that age. But
Yeah. Okay. Um. Yeah, it could be a lot in their 30s, bro. I'm just gonna be honest. It could
yeah,
be a lot. And you said she has a kid.
nah, she doesn't.
She don't. Well, that's good. Um, but in her
And I mean,
30s,
just
man.
anybody. I'm talking about any chick in their 30s, though.
You said any men too?
And I'm talking about just dating men, dating women in their 30s. Like being
Oh, you said
36 and
men
then
dating
dating.
women in their 30s. Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean that's a problem
that's the problem.
because part of that, most of their result issues came when they're 20s. They damaged themselves, and then they trying to resolve it in their 30s now, and it's gonna come out on you. Now because you know why? Because now the time is ticking. So this is why the pressure be so heavy on them. I ain't gonna do. That's why they all on YouTube saying, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't selling. I ain't doing this. I ain't, because it's like now you got to deal the brunt with all her bad decisions. It's like nah, they ain't doing that. You gonna be on my page. That's the bottom fucking line. Like that's it. There's nothing more.
Yeah,
That's it. Because that's what you're dealing with. You're dealing with all her bad decisions. Now she's trying to cram it in, like trying to cram for the finals. You're in college. The test is tomorrow. You're trying to cram. It's like nah, we ain't doing that. I mean, you
yeah,
fine and all, but we ain't. I'm not. No. See,
yeah,
dudes get
man.
caught up with how fine bras be. That's why you just kind of compromise. That's the worst thing you could do, bro. You got to break it, yo, because you got to break her with your vision.
Yeah, yeah.
You got to break
Man.
her with your vision. I want everybody to listen to that. They take that in. Yeah,
Yeah,
the model chick that's around me, I broke her with my vision. All she talks about the things I need to do and stay on top of that. That's it. It ain't about me. And I told y'all that a while ago. If she ain't for your vision, you almost turned off at a certain level. Like for me, I'm turned off. If she just looking at me all the time and just wanted to, I'm turned off, man. I'm like, this is why dudes don't know what the hell they talking about at a certain level. Man, see, if she ain't focused on me, see, I'm gonna be the this and that. Like, I get it what they be saying. I'm gonna be the Chris Brown and this. I said, I do get that. I do understand it. I've talked about it before. But I'm talking about it from this perspective. If she's not attentive to what I need to get done in my vision, that's why I would say Chris Brown. I said, be like the Chris, have the reverence of the Chris Brown, but don't be like him. He's simping because he's giving too much of himself for nothing. Yeah, he may be getting some money, but that's just like a prostitute. It's like your time and energy as a man. Nobody should have that kind of access to you like that. Period.
that's a good way to
You know
put
what
it.
I'm saying? To that degree. Yeah, get your
Yeah,
money for your pictures and stuff. Cool. I do the same thing. But at the same time, I will be putting these bras to work. You be seeing all kinds of shit coming out. You'd be like, damn, yo, like E. Scott got these broads. If I was Chris Brown, he got them doing this. He done did this. He's working with her. Like, damn, like it'll be that. All he doing is splashing. I'm like, man, that's just too much energy, man.
yeah, I understand that, man.
It's
But yeah,
just,
you
it
can
gets,
definitely got to give them a reason.
yeah, you
They,
got to. But see, that's the hardest part. That's what I was telling you, bro. It's harder doing it the way I'm saying it. It's easier taking a shortcut. Most brothers want the shortcut. That's why they get the look. They get the twist hair, the tattoos, the chains. It's a shortcut. Yeah, that's what they like to see. And all of it's done for chicks. It's not even done for them. It's done for women. You could tell. Because there's no reason for what they're doing. There's no reason.
yeah. And some of the rappers, they'll come out and say they do it for the women.
Oh, yeah, they do. It's
Some of them,
obvious.
not all of them.
But to me, it's obvious, man. And I don't want to live that life. I don't want that. I want bigger. I want to serve the Most High. That's just where I'm at. I want to serve Him. I want Him to be pleased with me. That's it.
Hey, it's funny that you
I'm gonna be
mentioned
a
that.
simp. I'm gonna be a simp for God. I mean, I'm sorry. You said what?
It's funny that you mentioned that, man, because I've been getting a strong calling back to the Most High myself. these last couple of days. Not that I don't feel like I got away, but I've been getting a stronger calling to increase what I need to, like as far as the dedication to myself and to my work.
Right.
So,
And I
and
get it, man. Like the last time you said you just kind of took a break. I remember I said I understand because I've been through that, and I'm somewhat doing it now to a certain degree, not totally, but a little bit of a break. That's why I've been hanging with Shorty. Like we just been kicking it. Like she be wearing my clothes. We out getting all this attention. She loves it though. It's like and doing little random photo shoots. It's like I like that. That take the edge off for me because it's like I'm having fun, you know, and you know what I'm saying? Ain't no stress. She was tough, but she broke. And it's like, look, and I ain't spending no money. I mean, we may go out to eat, you know, I ain't tripping over that. 'Cause, you know, anybody go, I'll treat you out to eat. I ain't tripping over that. But I'm saying, like, that's it. And she helps me with my ideas. She helped me do my bags, packing and stuff. She do like she's hands on. She ready. She ready to go. I call right now. I'm ready. Let's go.
yeah, need that, man. We all need a break from time to time.
Yeah, but sometimes, but you know, and the Most High understands that. That's why she was designed too. So, but you have to stay in vision, though. You have to. You can't deviate off of that because then your focus will be on her, and then that's when it all goes downhill from there.
And that's what they do. They start off, yeah, I'm gonna help you, and then you start fucking, and that doing the down. Now she got you, and now
Yep,
you.
it's over. You rape, you be like, man, that ain't the man I remember. Like, what happened to KJ? He's like, yeah, the
Now,
buns was good, dog. Like niggas do anything for them buns. It's like, but really, when you think back, all the chicks when you was, just think back of yourself when you was with a chick and the buns was good. It's like you become like a zombie to that shit. It's like you're not yourself. I know that feeling. I didn't like it, but your flesh enjoyed it. It was like it was weird, yo. It's like it's not you. It's not. It's not your true flex or who you are. You know what I mean? It's like it's a low level version of you. That's why when I be at the court playing ball, like with the dude, my brother be coming with me, and I be telling him the stuff that we be talking about. I said, man, these dudes, they masturbate too much for one. Most of them got girlfriends. I see them at the gym, and I can see the chicks. They be halfway decent, but I can see the dudes be simping. She at the gym with him. He trying to play ball, but he can't really focus. His legs are weak. I can see all the signs because I've practiced it. So and then they have a problem with me because of my energy. They be wanting to buck up with me, and most of them respect me for the most part. I'm just saying, you can feel the contentment. Some of them just be mad for no reason, like a woman would. They want to challenge me. It's like they just get angry because I make it look easy. So it's like I know where that's coming from. That's why it don't bother me. So I'm saying it's the same way in life. You know, the way you move and just knowing that power you have. It's like, nah, man, you can't lose that. You can't lose that to no female, bro. You can't. They said, do not give thy strength to a woman. And that's what it says in the Bible. And it makes sense. You keep sexing on her, sexing on her, sex. Like, man, you got to preserve that energy, man. That sexual energy is the key. I'm telling you, yo, they know that. That's why they put sex in our face all day. It's because it really makes you weak. And do I enjoy it? Yeah, I do, but it's different now for me. It's like it's not that important. It's like focus on this. Then that'll turn me on. Handle my bit. But once she see you move like that, either she gonna be on board or she gonna roll. It's one or the other. She ain't gonna play the middle ground because you won't even allow her to play the middle ground because you're gonna be too busy.
yeah, definitely. Yeah,
So I like it the way it is now for me. She could take it, or she could be gone. It's like I told her the same thing. I said, you cool now until you ain't. She was like, what that mean? Like, you, maybe you'll find out, maybe you won't. I'm like, I don't know. She was like, I don't understand, and she wouldn't understand that. That's a statement for every man to adopt. She cool until she ain't anymore.
Cool
And
until she
only
ain't.
you can determine that based on your constitution, how you live your life. If she didn't do this the way you thought, well, oh well, that's it. Like, are you gonna be arguing with me? And I told you we don't do that out in public. No, damn sure you done. So you was good before that until that. That's my point. So it's like, is every man's constitution what is violated in your constitution as a man? You don't put up with it. So I have one. So it's like, if she's staying within the realms of that, she even apologized to me today, bro. That is rare. Women don't apologize. I got an apology today. I'm going to tell y'all that. She said, you know what? I thought about what I said to you yesterday. I told her something. I told her I don't want to hear no more. I was real cool about it, and she got upset about it. And she said, you know what? I thought about it. I just want to say I apologize. You were right. I should, I'm like, damn. I said, I know I'm graduating in the game. I'm like, I'm getting apologies. Most people, they even tell you, women just don't apologize. They just don't. And that is true. It's very rare. A sincere one at that. Because I wasn't even thinking about it no more. She told me this morning. She said, I thought about it, and, I was like, damn.
Got in my hair
So,
apologizing.
huh?
I said, you got in my
You said
hair.
what?
You got in my hair apologizing.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it, bro. And I know that sounds crazy, but most men know exactly what I'm talking. If you get an apology out of a woman, and especially a black one, you really doing something. You really are.
Yeah.
They just said, damn.
Damn. All right, let know, man. I have to hop back in the clouds and let somebody else hop up here, man.
All right, bro. Well, good talking to you. I ain't gonna be on here long. I gotta go take care of some stuff anyway. But I'm glad you called in, though.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
All right, bro.
All right, peace.
My man KJ. Yeah, that's my man KJ. Long time sub and friend, and KJ been at my shows, supported me, and I ain't got nothing but respect for that dude. So I'm proud of him too, man. He going through the progressions in life, but he's definitely there. I know where he's at, and shout out to him, man. I'm really proud of him too. Came a long ways. But yeah, man, we growing over here, and and I would do something just to show y'all how I got it. That's how you need your woman. I would do it in real time, but I ain't gonna do that because I ain't gonna play with her like that. Cause she gonna be looking forward to me doing it, and I don't feel like doing it. I was gonna just test it in front of y'all, just show y'all this is how you need it to be. But I ain't gonna do that because I don't feel like doing what I'm gonna tell her to do. Like they say, you get the point. I got her to apologize, which is I didn't tell her to apologize either. She did it on her own. That's the thing that's even more crazy. She thought about it, so that's when you're in her consciousness. Get what I'm saying, fellas? That's the shit these niggas ain't talking about. But they gonna keep talking about how bad she is and how she this and that. And repeat, rinse, wash, repeat. Rinse, wash, repeat. So get some more channels and go and just listen to Keisha babble. And you guys will be A-okay. Okay? Okay. But anyway, it's been a good one. But we're going to see. I'm going to run these couple errands. Let's see if anybody support the channel before I head out. Got any love? Nope. That's it. So, if y'all enjoy this content, guys, if y'all enjoy these conversations, which I certainly do, make sure y'all either Cashapp, which is better. Y'all can do what you call it? Just do the super chat if you like, or join the channel for a low monthly cost as a member. Just become a member every month. It's pennies on the thing. It's like $4, I think it is. Okay, if that. or PayPal at Dr. E. Harlan Scott at mail.com. You know, just need the support because we building out here. I need a little support to get little things done I need to do to build, to show y'all great things. And if you guys are not subscribers, subscribe to the channel. You know, subscribe too. That's free. And y'all guys hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button if you're listening. If you're playing a playback, you hit the like button. And let's see, one other thing I wanted to say. Yeah, so my social medias is Black Label Couture with a K. Black BLAK label LABEL Couture KOUTURE Black Label Couture clothing line, so y'all can see what I'm doing over there. All right, and you can do that the same at TikTok. Y'all can subscribe to the TikTok Black Label Couture TikTok, and you can also do it on Facebook. You can go there. All right. And I do have a Black Label Couture YouTube channel. We're working on some new videos. So that's where I'm at. But I want to thank all of you guys that came in today and supported, the two that supported. Thank you again. But again, we're building over here. That's the only thing matters to me. And I want to thank y'all again. All right? But I'll holler at y'all later. I got to take care of some errands now. But I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.